Even responsible drivers sometimes violate regulations concerning controlled substances and alcohol because they don't fully know the law. Attorney Paul Taylor of the Truckers' Justice Center offers clarifications of these 6 points to help keep you on the road with a clean record. Number 1. Resting in the sleeper berth after using alcohol. Regulations prohibit a driver from having alcohol in his system while having physical control of a commercial motor vehicle. That means you have immediate access to the keys and your truck is nearby. The fine points of physical control aren't spelled out, so the safest practice is to consume no alcohol on the road unless you're lodging in a motel room. As for the tolerable blood alcohol level during your downtime, federal guidance pegs the maximum at roughly the immediate effect of 1 beer or mixed drink for a man who weighs more than 150 pounds. Number 2. Delaying a test. Another regulation requires a driver to proceed to the test site immediately once being notified of selection for random testing. If you're unloading a trailer or doing something else that's not safety sensitive, your fleet is obligated to have you stop immediately and get tested. Number 3. Failing to report for a test while off duty. You're subject to random controlled substance testing while off duty. That includes while at home or on a vacation. If this is a concern, turn off your cell phone or don't answer it while off duty. As for random alcohol testing, the regulation does not require you to submit to it while off duty. Number 4. Using legal controlled meds. A positive test for a legal controlled substance is okay as long as you have a prescription for it. In other words, if you have a toothache, don't take your friend's Vicodin, even if off duty. Likewise, do not take your own controlled substance if your prescription is expired. A violation automatically disqualifies you from commercial driving until you consult with a substance abuse professional. Number 5. Using marijuana legally. Testing positive for marijuana, whether in a driver's random test or a pre-employment drug test, also nixes your professional driving until you fulfill the recommendations of a substance abuse professional. It doesn't matter if you use the marijuana in a state where it's legal. Don't bother applying for a driving job until you have remained off marijuana and other controlled substances for at least 30 days, or much longer if you know the carrier uses hair sample testing. Number 6. Failing to respond to notice of a positive test. If a medical review officer confirms a lab's positive controlled substance test, the driver will be notified to contact the officer to discuss the test. For example, if you have a prescription for the controlled substance, you'll be asked to fax or email proof to the officer. Even if you have been fired, follow through to keep your record as clean as possible.